Video 10, we will continue with the phases of NLEP. So in NLEP, there are phases 1, okay, phase 2. Okay, so we will see what are the main plans that happened during the phases. So phase 1, when we say the World Bank supported, project started. Okay, so the project which was started in the 93-94, it was supported by them. With the project supported the vertical program structure, which was formulated by the Government of India for the high endemic districts, while in the moderate and low endemic districts, mobile leprosy treatment units were established. The project was completed on 31st March 2000. Okay, during this phase, 3.8 million leprosy cases were newly detected and as a whole. So it really, they worked hard and they found out, 3.8 million leprosy cases were newly detected. So they have done put a lot of efforts, and as a whole, we see that 4.4 million leprosy cases were cured with multi-drug therapy. So the prevalence rate reduced from 24 for 10,000 population in 1992 before starting first phase project to 3.7, okay, per 10,000 population by March 2001, and the disability grade 2 and above reduced to 2.7 from 7%, whereas the MDT, that is the multiple drug therapy coverage of registered cases, increases from 92% to 99. It was only 62. From there, 99.5 people were covered with multiple drug therapy. Okay, so this is all about first phase. So all you have to know here is just know the numbers of cases before, while starting and at the ending. Okay, so midterm appraisal. The World Bank supported NLEP project phase 1 was undertaken in 1997 that highlighted following facts. So while progress of program is satisfactory at national level, the progress has been uneven in some states and a lot more needs to be done to attain the goal of elimination of leprosy. So while the progress of program is happening satisfactory at national level, the progress has been uneven. So there were, in some states it was uneven, so they made it the point that lot more needs to be done to attain the goal. Then political commitment and bureaucratic support in some of the high endemic areas is required. So involvement of the ministers help. Okay, then intensive campaign approach for leprosy elimination is required in several areas to increase in community awareness. So they brought in this community awareness, okay, among the people, and then involvement of peripheral general health staffs. So coordination of work among the community through program activities and leprosy elimination campaign was recommended. Okay, then multi-drug therapy at health facilities, made sure that it was available in all the healthcare facilities. Although no shortage of drugs was found, but there is need to strengthen the drug delivery to all health facilities so that the timely treatment can be started. Then involvement of general healthcare staff is urgently required for moderately and low endemic district. So involvement of the healthcare facilities and the staffs was made pertinent. Okay, so all these are coming under midterm appraisal. So during the phase 1, so they also did simultaneously appraisal so that they could find out how effective the phase 1 would be among the people. So any kind of negative point that would be rectified. Okay, so that's why appraisal was done. Then technical supervision and monitoring was not sufficient in some of the states. They should be full-time supervisors. So after finding out that they needed people, so manpower, they also made sure that they appointed full-time supervisors. NLEP constantly require ensuring effective coordination, liaison and monitoring of program activities in moderately low endemic areas. So adequate people were posted, and then in order to have an effective coordination, then it recommended the program should be given high priority. Then leprosy elimination campaign should be organized. So they made sure that campaign is being organized and multi-drug therapy should be made available in all general hospital and health center. Monitoring and supervision should be strengthened. Okay, so all this appraisal was done under phase 1. So next we will go to phase 2. So we will see what exactly they did at phase 2. So in first phase itself, lot of cases had come, and 99%, right, of multi-drug therapy was also reached to most of the states. Then phase 2, in second phase, the World Bank, again World Bank only supporting, project on NLEP started for a period of 3 years from 2000 1 to 2002 involving WHO to provide multi-drug free of cost. This phase was implemented with the objectives towards again decentralization from the central to the district and to the other hospitals, and then community hospitals of NLEP, responsibility of state, union territories through state district leprosy society, and then accomplish integration of leprosy services with general health care system. Okay, so integration with other general healthcare system. So we need their support. Achieve elimination of leprosy at national level. By the end of the project, they made sure their goal was to eliminate leprosy completely. Then what was the project implementation plan for the NLEP phase 2? Part A, Part B, Part C. So they had 3 plans. So Part A, normal plan setting out the project design for the country. So they had a normal plan for the country. Then plan for 8 endemic states. So the main concentration was on the 8 endemic states, that was Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Bihar, UP, West Bengal, Uttaranchal, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand. So mainly it was on in the North India. Okay, so they were concentrating. Part C, plan for remaining 27 states and union territories, because these were high risk places where already they had the outburst of the disease. Okay, so Part A, whole country. Part B, 8 endemic, and rest, Part C, rest of the states and union territories were covered. Then what was the project phase 2 objectives? What is the actual objective of the phase 2? So to achieve elimination, that we know, right, at the end of the project. Then to proceed with integration of services, so all should be included, and as rapidly as possible in the 8 high endemic states. In this endemic state, all should work together to eliminate the cases. Then to accomplish integration of leprosy services with the general health care system in the 22-7 low endemic state. Okay, so integration for the other 27 low state also, they should work together in order to eradicate any cases and to prevent further also in the coming years. So what are the project phase 2 components? So first is, as I told you, decentralization of the responsibilities to the state. So here we see state level society will be formed in 24 states, and funding of the districts from the central government, they will make sure that the necessary things will be given to the union territories and to the 8 states, okay, smaller states, since the district societies, there are adequate for channeling funds. So from the central government, they make sure that all the facility will be given to the high risk states and union territories. And then integration of leprosy control activities with general health services, that's what we have seen. So all should work together so that the limited geographical coverage can be done. So it is recognized that separation of elimination activities from the general health services has actually hindered implementation. It has limited geographical coverage, causing limited access to multi-drug therapy, unsatisfactory levels of compliance. All this was existing. So they thought that there should be an integration of all the health services. In the 27 low endemic states, union territories, interaction will be affected in all the districts during the first project year itself. In the 8 endemic states, a mixed approach has been followed from the first year onward, with the general health service staff offering leprosy services that included the first year onward, with the general health services staff offering leprosy services that included case findings and treatment. The vertical staff is focusing on covering previously unreached areas as well as providing support to general health services. Okay, so integration of all the health services would help in good implementation of the services. Then thirdly, disability care, prevention and rehabilitation. So grading disabilities, hands and feet, it would affect the hands and the feet. So grade 0, no anesthesia, no visual deformity or damage will be there, no anesthesia will be given. And then grade 1, anesthesia present but no visual deformity. Okay, so no sensation. Okay, so anesthesia here is, there is no sensation, no visual